for tuning in to UK Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Numbers here for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, Grant, you were a master of how key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. And for the Lakers, they've got Willie Long. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's the great, and at the 4. Win the tip. Pass to Granger. And he buries his
Granger. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as stop the play.
McGinnis deflected. Here's Ball. And he buries his first
ball for 2.
Use the mid-range. Keep the defenders guessing.
Go. Get it going. Here's Iverson. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to the great. 3-pointer. And it's LaMelo
Ball with a 3-pointer.
From the arc, he's almost off night. Defense can't let him pick the spots out there.
Here's Iverson. Pounded by Ball. They need this. Rebound, the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked this left quick all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Here's Iverson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Great.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, Buckets have been very tough to come on.
Here's Iverson. It's deflected.
Scoreless quarter for him. And you can see by his body language, he's getting discouraged.
That's great.
Jams it straight down.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
series.
Rookie class. You take a look at Bryant, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 6th in the league in three-point percentage.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Richmond. To end the drought.
Who's got ball?
It doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
The great LaMelo Ball
They
with
actually
assist.
lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
And here are the Kings now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Gobert with a screen on ball. Inside. Pass to Richmond. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside.
The great assist from Kobe Bryant.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around.
They've come out of the gate strong in both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Finally gets one to go. That makes it
Iverson.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Ball outside. Bryant outside. Pass to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive.
Danny Granger.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Iverson. Gobert with a screen on ball. 14 feet away. Drained it for 2
Allen
points.
Iverson.
Play around. The bucket's there for him. He's going to get it.
Ball outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with
Three-pointer.
Why do you think they
Danny Granger.
Staples Tower? An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Richmond. Here's Iverson.
Hey, right there. Hey, you got
Here's
it.
Danley.
Come to me.
Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance.
The great assist from
Relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfort.
Pass to Iverson. Fires the three. Rebounded by the great.
His field goal percentage didn't drop. And his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Now, with the D playing soft offense, he might have been better off taking it to the rim instead of setting for the jump.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Iverson. Pounded by Ball. Here he goes. It's tipped.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting into open teams.
The ball's knocked loose.
Ball.
Here's Granger. Jacks up a three.
Grab that.
Iverson with a rebound. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees open defenders. He enjoys
Allen
making those flashy
Iverson.
plays. He's been
Reed.
everything they wanted from a playmaker. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bryant, the pass to Ball. Bryant with it. Pass the ball. Fires for three. Stanley grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Iverson can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's the break, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Some changes for Sacramento. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And here's Jackson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Cassell. Pass to Houston. The three is up. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Smart passes to Jackson. Called in by McGee.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Houston. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And yep, it's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Cassell. Defended by Jackson. Houston. And they get it back. A nice shot by McGee.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Houston. Can't get it to drop. The Kings shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Here's Jackson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And he makes a first. And so Jackson nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, Sacramento just barely behind them, only 1 spot down.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Ibaka, and the jam by Ibaka.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Pass to Houston. McGee is screen on Smart. Here's Houston. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
2, 2.
And that one falls for Millsap. And so Millsap nails them both. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. From 13. No good. A bit long that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Battier. Pass to Millsap. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Cassell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Houston gets the bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Siakam outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Siakam outside. Here's Cassell. Tries it from 19. And again, it's the Lakers.
I just love the ball move.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. Can they get it? Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Jackson outside. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Ball is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's the great, and at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Richmond. Kobe grabs a miss. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Pass to Granger. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love the choice. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops down.
Now here's Ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Clock at 6. Here's the great. And here's Bryant outside.
Los Angeles foul. The great. That's his first personal foul.
And the Kings shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Iverson from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Ball left side. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Richmond, covered by Bryant. The shot by Richmond, no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Right wing. Pass to the great. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Iverson. Down low, McGinnis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Ball. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Sort of play by ball. I mean, he doesn't mess around. He just gets busy shooting.
Here's Richmond, covered by Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Into the lane. And it's blocked. Right out of the air and controls it. Here's the great. Back to Bryant. Ball outside. Here's Granger. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
With Lobby Section wants a t-shirt. Bam, your Laker girl. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Kings.
Rudy Gobert.
So it's Sacramento now. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to the great. Here we go. One-on-one. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Here's Iverson, hounded by Ball. Here's Crowder, got a hand on it. Bryant from deep three-point land. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. They get it back. And he's going for the oop here. Crowder with a steal. Here's Danley. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Iverson. Here's Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Granger. 11 points in the game. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
The floor awareness is what I love. I love how ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Richmond, covered by Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Here's Richmond, over Bryant. The shot by Richmond, no good.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Kings substitution.
Pass to Cassell. To the middle. Here's the great. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, the great. One shot.
One shot.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Here's Cassell. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Jackson. Screen by Ibaka. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Kings, Mark Jackson, 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Lakers. Michael Porter comes in for Bryant. Millsap, he's checked in for the Kings. And so Jackson nails both of them. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on, and there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Porter's shot is off.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Battier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Porter Jr.
It'll go on Michael Porter.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Shane Battier at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's the great. That's Ibaka defending. And it's in there. Porter's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Battier. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. Rebounded by the great. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Millsap. Smart outside. Off target with the 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And the Kings shooting just around 26% for the game.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5 to the paint. Porter gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that...
Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Smart passes to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Back to Smart. Pass to Battier. Up top, Millsap. Smart outside. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the great.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Now here's Porter from behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. And he drives in. Tipped. Down low. Oh, deflected. Back come the Kings in transition. To end the run. And the layup by Millsap. Millsap's got 6.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
Here's Cassell, defended by Jackson. Here's the great.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Here's Jackson. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Battier misses the 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the great. Pass to Houston. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. The 3. That shot off the mark. Jackson outside. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Lakers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
Kale salad. Mac and cheese. Veritable twins. I'm opting for the blue cheese lasagna.
Ooh, what is that?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Sacramento shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Taking a look at the Kings. Here's Danley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside, and they pick up 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Pass to Granger. There's the triple. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Lets it go from 11. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's the great. Oh, goodness! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice. Woo!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to McGinnis. Now Gobert. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. Shoots over ball. No good off the back of the rim.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Gobert with a screen on ball. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento. All right, now we have a moment. Let's take a look at the rookies putting up the best field goal percentages this year. You take a look at Bryant. He is consistent. Fourth highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Pass to the great. No good there. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Richmond. A shot to stop the run. Ball with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bryant for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Bryant outside. Ball left side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Iverson. Hounded by Ball. Stolen by Ball. And he lobs it up top. Here's Richmond, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's the great, and the Lakers tack on two more.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Iverson, hounded by Ball. Pass to Richmond, stolen by Bryant. And here's Ball. Here's Granger. Here's Bryant inside. And there's another one for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Yet another steal from him, and that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Pass to Danley. To the right side. Inside. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iverson can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
At the line for Los Angeles, the Great. At the line for one,
Shooting one.
The Kings have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Iverson. Looking to get back on track. It's tipped.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Pass to Dantley. Driving in. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Knocks it down from distance.
Iverson.
He's got 13.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Dantley. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. Here's Granger. 17 points in the game. Bryant, the pass to Ball. Here's the great. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Dantley. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
From 13, deflected. Ball outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Battier, covered by Bryant. Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
First team foul. In for the Kings.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he will compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Smart outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Crowder. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
3-pointer.
Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, and he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Granger. 20 points for him. Keeps it alive.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Smart outside. Six to shoot. Here's Jackson. That's short off the rim.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Bryant, a screen on Jackson. Here's Cassell. That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. McGee with a steal. Here's Cassell. Here's the great. Banked it in off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Jackson, the pass to Millsap. Smart outside. Out to Millsap. Jackson outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Cassell. Takes the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pascal Siakam out there with Michael Porter. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, you know, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, you know, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
And both free throws good for McGee. And Sacramento shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Smart passes to Crowder. Right against Dragic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wright missing.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pass to McGee. Goes back up. And at last, they get one to fall. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right, the pass to Millsap. Smart outside. Millsap a screen. Brooks against Smart. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. Porter with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And McGee with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Millsap. Oh, McGee with the block. They retain possession. To the inside. Siakam finds Brooks. Back to Siakam. Dragic against Wright. McGee a screen on Wright. Here's Dragic. Hauled in by the Kings. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smart passes to Wright. There's the block. Crowder against Dragic. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Millsap. Now here's Wright. Crowder outside. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Dragic. Siakam outside. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. McGee a screen. Brooks with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And the Lakers making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Al Horford.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Good on the bucket.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Right outside. Five on the clock. Trying to get back on track. Some solid defense by Dragic. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wright against Porter. Pass to Millsap. Here's Ibaka. Rebound by the Lakers. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dragic with it. Back to Porter. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Crowder. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart finds Wright. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Smart. Back come the Kings in transition. Dragic against Wright. Crowder outside. It's Wright on the wing. Defended by Dragic. Wright, the pass to Ibaka. Millsap for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Dragic. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And the Kings shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Smart. To the paint. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Right outside. Pass to Millsap. Down low. Here's Richmond. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Now Ball over right. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Richmond. Cans it from the wing.
Mitch Richmond.
Now Ball. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Right against Ball. Right, the pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter finds Ball. Pass to Houston. Horford with it. Here's Siakam. That one's wide left.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Crowder outside. No good on the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Richmond. Knocks it loose. Ball with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Shooting one.
Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. You know, here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
Here's Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Mark Jackson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good. Here's Cassell, and it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Ibaka on the double team. Here's Porter. Can't hit that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Up top, Crowder. He's guarded by Porter. Millsap. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Jackson against Ball. To the middle. McGee finds Siakam. McGee, a screen on Jackson. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Millsap, a screen. Jackson, the pass to Millsap. Shoots over Siakam. Millsap can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And McGee with the stuff.
See why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Jackson outside. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Ball right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
First free throw is good.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat who rebounds it so well at that position.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
There's the drive. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he gets it back. Ball passes to McGee. 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Well, the Kings shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Well, the Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Battier. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Crowder. He's guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Crowder missing. Now Los Angeles with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Cassell. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.